Hey everybody, welcome to another video from the Open Air Model Shop with Hooterville 75 and Midnight the Ferocious Sissy. This is a build update on my current build that I'm working on for the start of 2016, which is the Team Spirit group build hosted by Papa Dan. I believe the end date for this group build is Super Bowl Sunday, I think. So it's like a little over a month yet away. So I need to get cracking and really get busy on this because I'm nowhere near finished with it. I've been meaning to do some update videos since the first day that I started this, but I work on it, get finished, stop for a while, come back to doing it, get working on it again, and forget to do the videos. So that happened like 3 or 4 times. So I've got it to where just finished primer and everything, and we're getting ready to go from there. So hope everybody had a very safe and happy new year. I again hope everybody has a happy, safe, and very prosperous 2016. I hope it treats you and your families well. And I hope everybody also had a good Christmas. I know I did. 2016's been super so far. Well, other than the hot water heater going, but facts of life. You know how it goes. So, without further ado, let's get busy with what I've got done so far. I have the foredeck all primered up. The little guns on it. I didn't put the big 16-inch gun on it yet, but we'll get to that. I have the center deck. These, I believe, are the 40mm guns. Wait, I forget how the guns work, but we'll get into that in another video whenever I get further along. And then I have the aft deck all primered up. Got the catapults right here, the crane, some other bits and bobs. Then we have the island with all the goodies on. I don't know if you can see that or not very good, but it's got more various guns on it. It's got the directors on it, the M37, I think M38, but that turned out really nice. I'm really happy with that. Then we have the upper hull all primed up, ready to go. I have some bits and bobs that I got to place in here railing wise. And then we have the lower hull. So yeah, that's pretty much where we stand. Everything's all in primer, ready to go. So now it's just building it. I wanted to do the video now before I got into painting it because the actual paint scheme's just something that I came up with. I'm not painting it the colors that the kit calls for, being this is the Team Spirit group build. I am doing it in Penn State as well as Chelsea Football Club from the Premier League colors, because both their colors are the same colors, which is royal blue and white. Now, the paint that I'm going to use, I'm kind of undecided yet. I pretty much have it narrowed down, but I'm thinking about possibly buying some Tamiya X3, I believe it is, because it's an actual royal blue. But I have a couple colors that are really close, so I don't know if I want to go out and buy any more paint. But here's two that I came up with. These are from the Gunsy Sangyo hobby color range. One is it's called Pathalo Cyanine or something like that, blue. It's from the Japanese Air team, but that just seems a little light. And then we have the navy blue Angels blue, which is closer than almost anything I have, but that's not right because it's navy. Then I have this magical blue by Model Masters, which is a little light. And then we have Tamiya XF8, which is a really good match, but it's going to dry flat, so I could clear coat it a little bit, but I just wouldn't be happy with that because I know it's not right. And then the closest that I have is a craft paint by Apple Barrel, and it is called Admiral Blue. This is the closest to royal blue that I have, and I have a batch of it mixed up here, and it's really, really close. So if I don't order the actual royal blue, this is probably what I'll go with, or I guess I'll use this Tamiya XF and really clear coat it good. I'm not sure what I want to do there yet, but that's where we're at with the paint. Now, before I get painting this and go any further into the build, in this video I would like to give a big special thank you to Fernando Duarte, who actually, here a couple years ago when I had first got into the YouTube community, Freddie had a surgery done. I forget what it was for anymore, but he was in the hospital for a day or two, and I made a video wishing him well, hoping the surgery went okay and all, and he took it out of the kindness of his heart to send me this kit out of appreciation, which is the kit that I'm building for this Team Spirit group build. And the actual kit is a Trumpeter 1/350th scale USS Alabama BB-60. So Freddie, I just wanted to say thanks, buddy. I really appreciated you sending me this kit. I was glad that all went well with your surgeries back then and you're back on the mend building again. So I would also like to give another special huge shout out thank you to Gilbert Mondragon. As a lot of you know him as Red Dragon Model Works, or he started the Styrene Syndicate. That guy, he's an awesome friend. He will answer any question you have, anytime, anywhere, any time of the night. As long as you have the willingness to learn and want to learn, Gilbert will help you. And he has been a huge help to me in this build with any question I've had. 2 o'clock in the morning one night, I fired a question over to him thinking he'd get it the next day. Like 10 minutes later, I had a reply, so he must have been up working on his stuff or something. Or he's a late owl because I had an answer already. So, Gil, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the help you've given me answering the gazillion questions I've been asking you recently, because it takes time out of your busy day to stop what you're doing and help me. And I just wanted to let you know that I truly appreciate everything you've been doing, you know, answering my questions. And primer-wise, I've used the Stynylrez Badger primer. Thanks to Gil, he has referred this primer to me, and it works perfectly. I thin it with 2 or 3 drops of Model Master Acryl Thinner, Universal Thinner. Sprays like a charm. So, thanks again, Gil. I really appreciate all your help, buddy. So, that's pretty much gonna wrap this video up. So, 9 minutes. I believe this is one of the longest I've did for a while. It'll probably taken 3.5 hours to upload to YouTube, but it is what it is. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope to have this done in a week or so. I'm going to start with the paint work probably yet tonight even, maybe, if I decide to go with this paint that I have and not order some, which will take a couple days to get in if I would. But so thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's not too late to jump in if you can have one finished by Super Bowl Sunday. Papa Dan would appreciate that, I'm sure. So thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody has a good rest of the week, and we'll catch you all in the next video. So till then, for now, Suterville75 with Midnight the Ferocious Sissy from the Open Air Model Shop. See you at Midnight.